So this is the Harmony coming in today. So good morning from CocoCay. The reason why you didn't see me yesterday is because I got the stomach bug that was going around. So I'll talk about more of that later. So yesterday was a day at sea, and for me it was a day in bed. We pretty much just watched movies, and it is what it is. But fortunately it was a 24-hour bug, and only I got it. And on the bright side, I'm pretty skinny today. So we're at CocoCay. Ryder has to do his COVID test for the last day before we leave because it's an over 5-day sailing. And we're gonna go now and do his COVID test before headed out to CocoCay. So the tests are on, see, deck 2, antigen test this way.
Yeah, sure. What's the room number, please?
11178.
And this is it.
11178.
So we just finished the testing and now we're headed off to CocoCay. So one of the things they do is you're not allowed to get off the ship unless you do the antigen test. So you can see here, antigen test completed. So we are cleared to depart. So it's a little windy.
A little bit.
It is 11. It's 10:54. It rained. It was expected to rain, and it just stopped raining. So we just waited to depart the ship until it stopped raining. So that's the reason why we're getting off late. All aboard is 4:30. So we actually have an Oasis Lagoon Cabana. I got one at a great price on the Black Friday sale. It was $3.99. So I snatched it up. I almost canceled it, but considering that I was sick yesterday, I'm so thankful I have it. And then also we're in port with Harmony of the Seas today, so we have 2 very full ships, so it's going to be a really packed island today, so I'm really glad we have that cabana. And then also I got great prices on the water slides for the thrill park, so this is going to be our first time at the thrill park, and I think we paid like $54 each of us, so that was a really great price too. So it's an expensive day because it's still like $600 for the day, but considering one of the ports got canceled, that excursion we got refunded, so it all kind of offsets. But I'm really thankful we have the cabana. We're gonna head there first before heading to the thrill park. So it is pretty choppy today. It's windy. It's a little cloudy. So I wouldn't say it's a perfect day. Still nice. So I thought it was the Harmony, but it's actually the Symphony, which is a ship we actually have been on. That was Ryder's first Royal Caribbean ship. So we got a lot of people waiting in line for the thrill park. We're gonna go to our cabana first, but a lot of people in line for the thrill park. There's gonna be 3 of us.
Okay.
So we got an awesome location because we're literally right to the pool. Awesome. Okay, give him your hand, Ryder.
No.
Let me show you how to properly work it.
No, there's nobody in there. Yay! Sure, go ahead.
Okay, and just lift up
and
turn. It stays up.
Oh,
okay,
okay, perfect.
You turn the next way, it goes back down. Okay.
Excellent.
Right here on the table is the drinking food menu. Okay, drinks start at any time. Food start at 10:30 and to 3:30. Okay. We have a call system for you guys, so whenever you need anything, don't be afraid to hit this button. Make sure you hit the middle. Go straight to your cabana attendant. That's to 1 year. She stepped out. She'll be here in the set.
Don't press it.
No, don't press it.
Right here is a personal locker for you guys in case you want to leave a cabana, put your valuable stuff inside. The combination to your locker is 0025. Okay, your cabana. Okay. We have towels roller for you guys. Okay. And let me show you the restroom for Oasis. Okay. See the life jackets over there?
Yep.
Before you reach the life jackets, let's take a left and that's directly behind Cabana 21 right there. Okay.
Perfect.
So for the day, you guys get any questions for me? This is the one right here.
Okay, hi. So we checked in and we're headed off to the thrill park. So we just walked in to the entrance, the side entrance, so you don't have to use the main entrance to check in. So that's good. You just use your SeaPass card and that's it. And we're gonna go find a spot, take a little tour, and then go ride some slides. So this is the adventure pool. Ryder, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You wanna go do it?
Yeah.
So we got the cabana at the Oasis just because it was on sale, but let me tell you, it would have been beneficial to have it here in the thrill park because I can't find a chair. Like, I finally found a chair, and hopefully no one else is using it because it was just a single chair, but it's like impossible to find a free chair here. And I've been looking around for a while, and it's really far from where we're even at.
Are you guys
There you go. Go to the next one. There you go. There you go. Now go to the next one.
Athletic he is not. So I'm now filming with my iPhone because we're going to the slides. This is the adventure park, and then we have like the family slides here. I think these are the only ones that Ryder can do. The large ones Ryder can't. There's the wave pool, and then the only place I could find a chair was here, because literally there were no chairs. So we were in line for Slingshot, and they said it was going to be an hour wait. So we got out of that line, and we're gonna go now get tubes for, I don't know, the other one, the purple and blue one. I don't know what it's called, but that's one where we can't do it as a family, but we can do two. So we're gonna do that one first. So the one we're gonna do is called Twister. So that's what we're gonna do. It is so windy up here. It is not the best. Hi, honey. It's a little cold up here. It's a little windy. So this one, there's no way. Literally, people are walking up and just going straight on it. So we're gonna probably do that one next. So we're almost at the top. We're at the top, but we're almost at the slide. What'd you say?
I want to do that again. That was awesome.
So we're back in our cabana, and we're just waiting for our hostess to come and take our order for lunch. And we have a special menu, so there is a cabana menu. And so this is the cabana menu. Cabana burger, cabana chicken sandwich, sea dog, tuna salad wrap, portside sandwich, some salads, mozzarella sticks, french fries. So this is the cabana menu. I'm not sure if I can get anything gluten-free here, so I might have to go to, I don't know what they can do as far as for me, but we'll see what we, whenever she comes. So we had this little button that says push to refuel, and that's supposed to call over our hostess, but we pushed it like 10 minutes ago, and no one's come and we can't find her. So I think we're just gonna go to the buffet and get food, because I don't know where she's gonna be. We'll probably wait a few more minutes, but we might just go get food ourselves. So I went and got some food all the way over, came back, server still has not even come. So it has been 25 minutes since we first called, and we can't find our server. We can't find anybody from the concierge, from the cabanas to help us, like nothing. So even if you get a good deal in a cabana, get the beds. They don't come with service, but you don't have to wait, because this is, you pay for cabana service. No one's here. So I had to go back and get burgers for everybody because still hadn't gotten served. So I'm just gonna eat the burgers here. How's that burger? Good?
You're doubting it.
So our server did finally come. It took about 40 minutes by the time we got here, and she finally came. Like I said, I had gone to the buffet twice, eaten my food, and then she came. So we placed an order. We got a Diet Coke, and then we placed an order for food. And the Diet Coke got here, but the food hasn't. So everybody else, we are 8, so I don't even know if we're gonna eat that food. I'm kind of curious if it's different than the other ones. I heard it was, but yeah. So I don't know if this is normally like this, but it's just, yeah. I was not impressed with the service. Cabana is really nice, very comfortable, nice to have a place, and it's kind of cool. It's not the best day, not a perfect day. So it's kind of windy, it's kind of chilly, it's been raining on and off, so it's nice to have the cabana. But I would say it was very, very frustrating to keep ringing for the server, no one to be around. You keep asking. I kept asking other servers. They're like, oh, she'll be here in she'll be here in a second, and never came. So finally I found one of the concierge check-in guys, and he was like, I'll go and find her, and then he went and found her. But I don't know if our button's not working or not, but again, like, we've been back at the cabana for over an hour now, and we still don't even have the food that we ordered, mainly because it took us 40 minutes to get service. But so if you're planning on staying at the cabana, then maybe that's going to be fine. But if you're planning on seeing parts of the island, then I would go with the beach bed. Go with the beach bed. That way you're not paying for service. You go and you get your own, food. And maybe there's 2 ships in port, and they're full ships, but not really impressed with the service of the cabana. The cabana itself is awesome. It's really nice. We got a really great location, which is number 25, but that's pretty much all I can say at this point. We just got here. Okay, so this is the chicken sandwich. Tell me if it's worth waiting an hour and a half for.
I doubt it sincerely.
Yeah. And then she forgot a burger.
Was that the only pickle?
I think so. Okay. So we had ordered 2 chicken sandwiches and a burger, and she came over and she didn't bring the burger. So we just told her to forget about it. Okay. So what were you saying? You wanted to do the really tall slide?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not tall enough.
Okay.
Okay, but you know what? If you eat all your vegetables in the next year, you'll be tall enough next year.
I'm just gonna eat carrots.
You're just gonna eat carrots? Okay, just carrots. No other vegetables?
Yeah, just carrots.
Just carrots.
Or sometimes it might be strawberries.
Okay, strawberries aren't. That's a fruit, but strawberries are good.
Also, the fruit I eat is apple.
You like apples? Okay.
Apple, so fruits make me grow.
Not as much as vegetables.
Nah. Vegetables are really good carrots.
So we're back at the water park, and we found out there's one ride over here that Ray can do. It's called the manta race. It's the purple one. So that's the one he can do. So we're gonna go do that one now. It's only a 25-foot platform, so it's not too tall, but we're gonna do that one now. So there's actually 2 rides that he could do. There's the yellow one and the purple one, and the yellow one's slower. So I did the yellow one with Ryder. It's nice and slow. Purple one's faster, and it's enclosed. And I'm freezing, so I'm not going around this time. Also, here are some of the cabanas for the Thrillpark water park. I think I would try and get those if we were gonna do the water park again. I would try and get one of those cabanas. So there's some here, and there's some at the base of the other slides as well. So it's almost 3 o'clock, and we came back, and there's like no line for the slingshot, so it's great. So definitely, if there's a really long line for the slingshot, come later in the day. It's freezing, so I just got over a stomach bug. I'm gonna end up with pneumonia, but what are you gonna do? So slingshot was awesome, and this is the wave pool. I'll show you a little bit of the wave pool. So here's the wave pool, and it looks a lot of fun. We didn't really make it over here. That looks like a lot of fun. It's just such a chilly day. I mean, there is just, as you can see, there is absolutely no sun, and it's really windy, which is just making it so cold. And then here are the other cabanas that I'm talking about. As you can see them, these are at the base of these slides over here.
How was it?
How was it? It's a lot of screaming. Ready?
That's the hat. Okay, good. Ready?
Ready?
No, I don't. No! Because you know what I'm facing. Hold on. Put it in the phone.
Now I get to see it. And you get to go backwards.
Hold on, Ryder, hold on. Hold on, Ryder. Ryder, hold on.
Ready?
So we're leaving the cabana. It is like 4:15, so we have 15 minutes to get back to the ship. And as you can see, the Oasis Lagoon is pretty much cleared out. And there has not been one drip of sun today. But Ryder, did you like the water park? Where are you?
Awesome! It was awesome.
What was your favorite part of the water park?
The slingshot.
The slingshot. The slingshot was awesome. We got to ride it twice.
Yeah.
Word of advice, if the line's long, wait till end of the day. It was about a half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour wait.
We did.
And we got to do them all about twice, so that was a lot of fun. So yeah, the Thrill Water Park was a lot of fun. Ryder's 6, we really weren't sure how much he was going to be able to do. And he's 45, 46 inches, so he couldn't do a lot because he has to be 48. So he couldn't do a lot of the Daredevil's Peak, but he could do enough and he enjoyed it. So that was, I bought them when it was like $55 a piece. Normally they're like double, I think it was like 50% off. So it was a good price to try it out for the first time. We'll definitely do it again. We did want to go to the beach. We never made it there. But once he got on the slides, he forgot. Oasis Cabana. I'm glad I had it because I didn't feel good, and it was nice to have a refuge, especially with 2 full ships being in port. Don't recommend it though, at least not the experience we had. We saw the server once, and it took forever. Like, we had to have people hunt her down, which was unfortunate. And the cabana, though it's really nice, we did see the other servers that were assigned to the other cabanas were walking back and forth. So I think ours was a standalone situation. If we're doing the Thrill Water Park, I wouldn't do a cabana again. It was just back and forth. My intention was never to keep both. We just really weren't sure what we were going to do. But I would definitely try and get a cabana in the water park if it ever is at a good price. At $1,000, I wouldn't do it because we're only 3 people. But if I could get it at a decent price, then I would do that. But other than that, I think I like the beds better than the cabana. I think the beds are a better value. And if you're gonna have to go get your own food and get your own drinks, get a bed. That's what I would say. And there's the entrance to the water park that we never saw because we never came in that way. Say bye. Hi, thank you for coming. So we did hear all the water excursions were canceled today. So jet skiing, anything that had to do with water, even the boats to swimming with the pigs, I heard was canceled. So it was pretty rough. All aboard time was 4:30 and it is 4:26. We're getting back on now.
It's a perfect